Welcome to our Everlast Tech Support channel. Today we'll be showing you how to adjust the HV start on your TIG welder. First, we'll take a look at the Polarity 200DV. This machine has the ability to adjust the ignition time. To enter this menu, you'll need to press the pulse and AC/DC buttons together. Using your main amp dial, you can adjust the millisecond value. When the machine exits the menu, it has saved your settings. Next, we have a Polarity 250EX. This unit can adjust ignition time and amperage. To enter the ignition time menu, you'll need to press the spot and mode buttons together. Then you will use your arc force dial to set your value. To enter the ignition amp menu, you'll need to press the spot and pulse buttons together. Again, you'll use the arc force dial to set your value. Now we have our EXT units. These units can adjust the ignition time and amperage. To enter the ignition time menu, you'll need to press the 2T and pulse buttons together. Then set your value using the main amp dial. You will have to wait for the machine to exit the menu to save your new setting. To enter the ignition amperage menu, you'll need to press the 2T and AC waveform buttons together. And again, use the main amp dial to enter in your new value. On our Typhoon units, you can enter the advanced menu by pressing the save and gas purge buttons together. In this menu, you can adjust the ignition polarity, amperage, time, and spark force. First, we'll take a look at ignition polarity. This can only be adjusted for AC TIG. All the HV units are set up with an EP start polarity. Typically, the EP starting polarity affects the cleaning, and the EN polarity affects penetration. Now moving on to ignition amperage. This is the current before your start amps, and it will need to be increased when welding with a tungsten larger than 1/16. If this value is set too high, you can experience arc transfer and burn through issues. The ignition time is adjusting how long it will surge the ignition amperage for during an arc start. The final adjustment is HV spark force. It's adjusting the voltage and the strength of the HV arc. And similar to the other machines, once the unit exits the advanced menu, it will have saved all of your parameters. Thank you for working with us today. We hope that this video has helped dial in your machine.